Hey everyone, thanks for tuning back in. Let's give you an update. So I went off and I sold 50 ounces of silver. Crazy move, crazy move. I thought it over a lot. It was exciting. It was a lot of fun doing it. I haven't sold any of my silver ever. I thought I never would. It's crazy too because part of me wants to grab the profit, right? The gain of the silver that I've bought in over the last several years. I wanted to grab some of that profit. Now I didn't really need to because I have a surplus of money coming in, but I throw it all at debt. So in the meantime that this mix happened, this I feel like is an opportunity. I hope that it's a good hypothesis that I have that these silver mining stocks are in a bull run and they're going to prosper in the coming months. But a little bit of FOMO in the mix of that after seeing some of these potential gains and reviewing the ones from the previous silver bull run. I think I blame that on Rick Rule. Intelligent guy. Obviously, I'm not going to blame him if something goes bad, but I do take in his thoughts and opinions about what miners are a good value or maybe a good bet. So it's been really cool doing this. Never in a million years I thought I would have sold silver, especially back to a coin shop or a pawn shop. I thought I would go straight to the community and sell it off. The fact is that it's a time constraint, so I wanted to get it done, and I ended up going to two. Check this out. The first one, got to make this quick, didn't want any of the 1 ounce silver bars. They said, hey, you know what? We're going to be liquidating these or wholesaling them out in a couple of weeks, in the following weeks, and so I can't give you a competitive price. I don't know if you want to keep them. And I said, you know what? I'll keep them. Don't worry about it. Which ones will you take? He said the 1 ounce generic rounds. He can sell them all day. And silver was at 31.85, I believe. They gave me 28.35 on each round. So that's crazy in itself, right? We pay these crazy premiums, $4, $5, $6 over, just to get shot down with a -2 and some change on silver spot price. I asked, so I was curious to see. I was like, okay, maybe it's because the influx has already started. People are selling off. And I asked him, he says, you know what? It's a pretty much balance. Demand and selling is pretty much balanced. All throughout the year we sell and we buy. So I haven't seen an influx of people coming in, just the regulars. And I said, okay, cool. I might be early. I'm guessing that people are looking at $35 silver. It could happen. It got to 31.80 something today, I believe, or at that time when I sold a couple days ago. So maybe people are waiting at 30, because when it got to 30, I heard people were like, oh, I'm going to wait till 35. So I don't know if that's part of that whole train. I've had so much experience in that with stocks, like, oh, I'm going to wait till this. I'm going to wait till this. And then it comes crashing down. So I was okay at 28.35. That's what we agreed on. He only took 20 ounces out of the 50. And then, so I said, okay, cool. No worries. I came home that day, deposited in the account, transferred it over to my brokerage account, and bought, I think, 12 positions. Now, some of these positions are still going to get filled when I sold the rest of the 30 ounces of silver bars. That happened today. I took them to a different pawn shop, coin shop. They said, hey, no problem. I called ahead. I get there. I had 31 ounces altogether. I have Atmex up here because you see this bar right here with the gingerbread man. Any of these bars that have stickers on them or paint or whatever they are, silk screening, I don't know what they are. They wanted to offer me 21. Spot was at 30.25, and we agreed on 2 back. So 28.25 is what I sold the silver bars at. Crazy. Got the money, put it into the account. I'm going to go back and buy the rest of the positions tomorrow in the morning, and then I'll update you guys on that. And then we're going to take a look at it on the weekend, probably Friday or Saturday. I'll do an update to see where the position's gone. I checked today. The positions are all down. I think there's only 2 that went up. So that's kind of crazy. I'm hoping that they go down in a couple more days, by tomorrow, so I can get them at a little bit cheaper, and then we'll see. I didn't put any limit buys. I didn't even check to see what the bottoms were for the days. I just did market price when the stock market opened this morning. So they got executed in the morning of yesterday. I'm sorry, and then whatever it was, they all kind of trickled down a couple of cents today. Not a big loss. I saw the 2 existing positions that I bought earlier last month, and those were in the uranium sectors. I saw a lot of people buy them, so I ended up getting them cheaper than they bought them, but now they're still down. One's still running down, so I'm going to put some more money into it, dollar cost average down my price per share, and then we'll see where it goes from there. But super excited. Definitely a speculative bet. Speculative bet. I wouldn't encourage anyone to do this, but for me, I have a good feeling. I'm feeling that, I'm just hoping that I'm not late. I looked at it. The end of February was the time to get in. That was the bottom of all the miners across the board, and they've been going up. So they've been going up for 5 months. I'm hoping that the silver bull run lasts at least a year. I'm looking, my exit is December. If my money hasn't drained out and I haven't lost 50% of it. But I kind of have a plan for that anyways. If I lose really big on a position, I'm just going to keep continuing to put money until it brings the price down, and then I'll save that position for the next bull run. Or when I can get my money back, recoup my money and maybe some 10% or something. Who knows? This is going to be super fun to kind of tune into my channel to figure out updates and see what NEO does as far as a silver stock bull run. You guys, it's been crazy busy today. I'm going to go and relax. Happy blessings. Happy stacking.